Hello, welcome to another variety episode of Crossword Radio. This is your enigmatic host, The Brain, and today is Thursday, February 3rd, 2022. Because it's an off day for the regular New Yorker grid, I'm working my way backwards through the cryptic backlog that the New Yorker has. But before we get to this one, the cryptic from July 4th of last year, I thought maybe we could do, we could do the New York Times again. Once again, I didn't get a chance earlier in the day. So what the hell? Why not do a Thursday? Thursday is usually the most, other than potentially Sunday, the most kind of wacky theme. Although lately they haven't been doing anything too crazy on the Sundays, just because there's so much theme fodder. As far as weird things like, the words looping around or reversing themselves or anything like that. So anyway, but Thursday we have to look out for those things, rebuses, maybe any kind of crazy wacky stuff. So let's boogie. Aid in woodworking. A lot of things. Saw or something. Before knowing more. Chinese way is Dao. Spokeswoman in progressive insurance ads. That's Flo, unfortunately. Shakespeare fool. One for whom libel is a major issue. Public figure. Magnifies in a way, perhaps zooms in on. What is this again? An aid. And there's a tool called an adze. It sort of looks like an axe, but whereas the blade of an axe is sort of parallel with the handle of the axe, an adze is like an axe where the blade is perpendicular to the handle. At first, maybe. One for whom libel, Dalai Lama. Springs from, rises from. One for whom libel. Would libel be a major issue for the Dalai Lama? I don't know. Hurried home in a way. Slid to or something. I think this is a reference to baseball, the home plate. I think that's what that's getting into. King or queen. Go for bronze is to tan. Key lime. Over again is anew. I mean, I'm going to put it in. I don't quite get it yet. I'm guessing this is part of the theme. Fibrous is sinewy. Key lime. Walls in a cinema. Grandma in Cambridge, maybe Nan. Slid in. What is this? King or queen? Game whose board is an 8x8 grid. Well, chess is one. Checkers. Big bygone bird. Maybe a rock? Doesn't quite look good. How do you spell Arima? Yeah, like that, or either that, or there's two A's at the beginning. But it's not long enough. Not sure. Provide a good reason for. Excuse. Beverage brand whose name means fresh in Hindi. I have no idea. Beginning of an ordered sequence. Squeaks by. This is probably eeks. They love an eek. IV device found in many homes nowadays. IV, or is that Roman numeral for 4 for some reason? IV device found in many homes. Not sure. Sunbeams are rays. Is it a rake for some reason? Beverage brand, right. Addis Ababa denizen. An Emirati or something. Goalkeeper's kin. Homophone of a synonym for obey. Geez. Homophone of a synonym for obey. I don't know. Express service since 2000. Oh, there's a train called the Acela. I don't know how to pronounce that really. The Amtrak train. Harebrained, maybe is zany. 4G LTE. Maybe batty. Church areas. Apses, there's a lot of those. Where a sleeping bag may be found. Neighbor of Francia. So this is France in some other language. And we need to get one of France's neighbors also in that language. This could be like nutty or something. Where a sleeping bag is found. Afghanistan neighbor. There are many. Dry as vino. And so on. Is etc. Et alii is like et and others. But I don't know. This top corner section is difficult. Warm coals. Hurl, say. Primo, maybe is A1. Having excessive pride. Adjusting my chair here, just a moment. Okay, kind of ring or music. Non-union. Sci-fi or romance are perhaps genres. It's Jason Mraz, isn't it? I mean, I'm sure there's other ones. Arnaz. Desi Arnaz, I think. Provide a good reason for. Yeah. I will come back to that one. Let's see. Sleeping bag. Don't know. Suvari, nope. Key lime. Big board organization. Companions of Dionysus. Satyrs, I believe. Procedure of Romeo or Bravo. Aha. Alpha is the native phonetic for A. Romeo and Bravo are native phonetic for R and B, respectively. Messes up. We just had flubs the other day. Madmen Worker in brief is an ad rep. Excuse me. Buggy app version is beta. A primer dog. Spitz or something. Prussia's Otto von Bismarck. Maybe Spot. Squalled. Squalled. What is this is something with the theme here. Proofreader's reminder or some advice for finishing here. Good enough as it'll do. This isn't Arima, nor chess, nor checkers. One who makes bail, perhaps. Like a farmer, like make hay bales. I'm guessing this is some kind of misdirection. Foxy. That's usually sly. Let's see. Acquiesce. I am disinclined to acquiesce to your request. To say yes, maybe. Cheap cigar. Is that a stogie? Is that how you spell that? Kidding. Proofreader's reminder. Cross your T's. Okay. One who makes bail. Cross your T's. Squalled. I don't know what cross. What is that meaning of cross your T's? I see. Who makes bail? An angler? Quechua speakers. Maybe Incas. Kidding. Not. Lorna Doone is like, what are those, cookies or crackers or something? Ilsa. Guessing squalled. Sat. I don't quite get that. I thought that was about like heavy rain, unless this is part of the theme because it ends in a T. Satops. What are we supposed to do here? Agency making lax regulations. Drink suffix. Organization Edward Snowden once worked for. That was the NSA. Is it aid, maybe? Some of Jordan's border. Some kind of sea. What seas do they have over there? Lax. LAX regulations. Maybe this is like about the airport. The FAA. I don't know. Pay-per-view. Offspring of Kanga. That's Kanga from Winnie the Pooh and her baby Roo. Whoop-de-doo. Pay-per-view. Paper. Paper can be a slang for money. It's like ones, like as in single dollar bills. Skunk are marked by a stripe. I have no idea what this is. Where's Addis Ababa? I mean, it certainly sounds Middle Eastern. Is this possibly not Eeks? Beginning of an ordered sequence. Like number one or the first item or something. Boy, key lime. Big board, and both big and board are capitalized. Game Othello. Maybe Movie Maker Miyazaki. That's Hayao Miyazaki. Professor's aides are TAs. Big bygone bird. Is there an Aria or a Moa? A Moa. I mean, that looks like Naomi. Is there someone named Naomi Wall? Oh. No, I get it. I get it. So the theme about crossing your T's is that the clues where they have L's are supposed to be T's. So Watts in cinema, Naomi Watts. Okay, and this is a key time. It is a moment of something. Okay. And this is not squalled. This is squatted. Alrighty. I still don't know that. That is just going to be something. Was this anything? King or queen? No, I still don't know that. And a Shakespearean foot is it instead of a fool is an iamb. Okay. Hurt. So this is not hurl. This is hurt. To mar, maybe something like that. Non-union. Dry as vino, and so on. A TV device. Not an IV device, but a TV device found in many homes. A Roku. What is this? Key time is a moment of touch. What word is that? Addis Ababa denizen, that still works. Goalkeeper's kin or goatkeeper's kin are shepherds. And maybe that is aid. Some of Jordan's borders. Making tax regulations is the IRS. Moment of truth. Why can't I think of what this is? An Ethiopian. If this is in ones. Pay-per-view. Looks like open for some reason, but I don't quite know why. Whoop-de-doo. Hoo-ha or something. The Dead Sea. To heed. So, homophone of a synonym for obey. Synonym for obey is to heed. And this somehow means heed. An op-ed, okay. Boy, I really don't know what this is. Beverage brand whose name means fresh in Hindi. Provide a good reason for. Testify. Justify. I don't know. And so on. Pop singer Jason, that still works. And I still don't know that. Oh, Derulo. Derulo? Maybe this is Et Ali or Alia, perhaps. Let's wait on that. Warm coats are down jackets. Okay. Non-union inward? Kind of ring, or mood music. Having excessive pride. Hurt. Smug. Unwad. Unwed. I spelled Jason Derulo wrong. Dry as vino. Where a steeping bag may be found is a teacup. So maybe that is nutty. Neighbor of Francia, España, I guess. Pakistan. Seco, sure, why not? Boy. Couple of things. Big board. Fibrous. Wait, that's sinewy. New York Stock Exchange, I guess. Woo-ha? What is this? Beginning of an ordered sequence. Hoo-ha. Isn't there a brand called Tazo Tea? I think there is. Beginning of an ordered sequence. 0 something. Zeroth? Yes, zeroth. Wow. Like instead of, the words first, second, third, etc., those are called ordinal numbers. And so the ordinal number for 0, I guess, is zeroth. I don't know if I've ever seen that word, but sure, it works. The zeroth thing. Although you wouldn't really use 0 in that way, but I guess zeroth. Interesting word. Okay, so what a tricky theme, because the theme had to do with the clues, not with really the answers. So that's tricky. That's tricky. I wonder if a lot of people got held up by that. Key time, warm coats. Right, where was this? Right, so one for whom Tibet is a major issue. Right, I didn't come back to this one, but Tibet, not libel. Okay, so there we go. That was the Thursday New York Times. Let's move on to the cryptic backlog then. time, how long we've been recording? 20 minutes, so I will just put a tag in for 20 minutes so people can jump right to the cryptic if that's what they want to see. All right, town following epic wisdom. Is this like Epicurean or something? Town following the word epic. To mean wisdom? U-R-E-A-N. No. Oh well. Let's just move on. Oh, I'm not signed in. Not signed in. Hold on. Let me pause. Okay. Sign in. Everything's all good. Send mineral spring into desert. Is this going to be a desert like the Sahara or the something of the Kalahari? Kalahari? Mineral spring. I don't know. Maybe the answer is send or something. But I don't know. Let's go to, usually the shorter ones are easier to get. Mirrored angry god of love. Mirrored. So god of love is Eros. That is the Roman version of Cupid. Or the Greek version of Cupid. Cupid is Roman. No, other way around. Eros is the Roman version of Cupid. And that is sore, as in angry. If you're angry about something, you're sore about it. Mirrored, as in reversed. And you get Eros. Parent beside a tourist site in NYC. Parent. What is a tourist site in NYC? The World Trade Center. Central Park. Empire State Building. And what is the answer here? NYC or tourist site in NYC? Parent beside A. Dada. Oh, the MoMA. The Museum of Modern Art. Okay, so a parent is mom, and that's beside A. And a tourist site in New York City is the Museum of Modern Art. Or the MoMA. What hoarders do like in the morning. In the morning is usually AM. A mass. What hoarders do. So, okay, like is as. So something is like something else. It is as that. And in the morning, so that is as, is in, mornings, plural, is AMs. Inside of that is as, and you get a mass, which is what hoarders do. Okay, it's not Kalahari anymore. Down in Mexico, you did housework. Down in Mexico. Down can just be D. Or are we looking for beneath? You did housework. Dusted. I see U here. U can just be the letter U. Down is D. In Mexico. Not sure about that one. Lentil trio, improvised pasta. That looks to me like an anagram, perhaps, of lentil trio. Tortellini. Tortellini. Is that how you spell that? Lentil. Lentiltrio. I think so. Okay. What is this? Send mineral spring into desert. Kind of greens caught in your mouth. Kind. Is it like ilk or sort? Caught in your mouth. Not sure. Checks damaged siren. So it's either an anagram of siren to mean checks. Maybe rains are like checks in a way. Okay. De Niro oddly freed of wrinkles. I guess this is an anagram of De Niro, which is ironed, and that is free of wrinkles, or freed of wrinkles. Kind of greens. Collard greens. If you caught someone, like a criminal, you collared them is an expression spelled like that, collared, as in you put collars on them, but spelled like that, because in your mouth is a homophone indicator. It's that, collared. Okay, being a GI, that is, splitting auctioned off jewelry. This is auctioned off jewelry. Being a GI looks like a soldier. Splitting, auctioned off, soldiering. Jewelry is ring. That is IE. And auctioned is sold. Okay. Splitting, auctioned. Something is auctioned, it was sold. That is IE, is Latin for id est. And jewelry is a ring. Soldiering. Got to pause just a moment. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Do we have anything here yet? Send mineral spring into desert. Is the answer send? Is it desert? If it's a desert, I don't think I know it. Let's see. Speakers following December tree trimmers. December can be abbreviated just decorations. Or decorate tree trimmers. Decorators. Right. Speakers are orators, and they were following December, which can be abbreviated to DEC. And we get tree trimmers, to trim a tree, not to cut it, but to, put trimming on it. Is to decorate it. Distaste? No. Disaster. Desert. Wow. Send mineral spring into dislate? Is it a mineral? What kind of mineral? Salt? Mineral spring. I really don't know. Hopefully we can get this one eventually. Easy to find, awful period of Chinese history. Period of Chinese history could be the Han Dynasty. Easy to find is handy. Awful is nasty. Okay, there we go. Handy nasty. That sounds weird. Handy nasty. So dispatch is to send a mineral spring into a desert. Desert is a ditch, and a mineral spring is a spa, I guess. Okay. I think it's spa in ditch, I'm guessing. Shop in Thessaloniki. Is this a hidden in the middle? I think it is. We have a salon, which is a kind of shop. A salon. Partisan tactic, concealing bagman. Concealing could be a hidden in the middle, and it is. Santa is a bagman. Okay. Homer trapped in formidable bondage. Surely this isn't another hidden in the middle. No, it isn't. Okay. Formidable bondage. Homer. As in the poet or as in the Simpson? Trapped in formidable, and all of that maybe means bondage. Is tortellini wrong? Is this tyranny? Lentil trio. I forgot to so. LENTILTRIO. Okay, I think that is correct. So this isn't tyranny. Bondage. I have to come back to that. Dark fluid in some pastry fingers. Is this pastry fingers? Dark fluid. What is that? Tar or something? Or ichor? Monthly payment torn. Well, something is torn. It's a double definition. It is, to rend. And in the past tense of that is rent. Something was rent. And a monthly payment is your rent. Town following epic wisdom. Sagacity is wisdom, and an epic is a saga, as in like an epic poem, and a town is a city, and you get sagacity, which is wisdom. Stew cans sent back. Cans maybe, or tins. Is this snit? Which is to stew about something. I think it might be. Go bananas traveling to Isle. Bananas could maybe be an anagram indicator. I've seen that before. Oh, it's 4-2. So, traveling to Isle. It's an anagram of to Isle. To mean go bananas is to lose it, I guess. Okay, there we go. Dark fluid in some pastry fingers. And this, I think these are our last two, and we're not getting any more crossings. Homer, trapped in formidable bondage. Formidable maybe could be like tall. Like that. I don't know anything. Let's start with a check. Yeah, everything is right. Okay. Dark fluid, okay, is ink. In some pastry is pies. Pies are pastry. And you get fingers, which are pinkies. Those are one of your fingers. Homer, trapped in formidable. I can't even think of a word that fits here. Does it mean bondage or does it mean Homer? Formidable bondage. Boy, I do not know. Homer maybe is a run. Maybe that's what this is, the R. Like in baseball, a homer can be as a home run. And that is in a word that means formidable, and the whole thing means bondage. Boy. Something is formidable, it is impending, it is looming, it is scary, impressive. I don't know. Reveal me. Thrall? Is Homer just HR for a home run? Okay. This is baseball abbreviations. I don't really know. And Informidable is tall, like I thought it was. I just couldn't think of the word thrall. Okay. There we go. Let's quickly go over the definitions because the New Yorker explains every answer, which is kind of nice. So let's just go over them quickly. This video has already been going on kind of long, 34 minutes. So let's just do this quickly. Yep, so this is spa and ditch. So, to desert, not as in a desert, as in a, the biome. To desert someone is to abandon them. So if you desert them, you ditch them. And into that, we've put a mineral spring, which is a spa. And we get a word that means send, which is dispatch. Eros, right, is sore reversed. Sore is angry. Parent is mom. Beside A is A. And a tourist site in New York is the MoMA. Yep, and homonym of homophone of collard, Collared, to mean collard greens. Yeah, this I didn't get. Down, usted. Down is D. In Mexico, usted it must be Spanish or something that I don't know. I don't know what usted means in Spanish. Czechs damage siren, right? An anagram of siren to mean Czechs, which are rains. Shop in Thessaloniki is salon. Yep, Homer, I'm guessing that is baseball and home run is HR, and a formidable bond. Formidable is tall, and bondage is thrall. You're in thrall. Dark fluid is ink, pastries are pies, and pinkies are fingers. Yep, double definition there. Torn and their monthly payment. Snit, yep, it's cans reversed, and which are tins, and the reverse that is a snit, which is to stew about something. Yep, saga and city are sagacity. Decorators are tree trimmers, and that is orders following an abbreviation of December. Ironed is an anagram of De Niro, freed of wrinkles. Soldiering, right? Sold plus IE plus ring, and you get soldiering. Amass, right, is as in AMs, and you get what hoarders do, amass. Tortellini is an anagram of lentil trio. Yep, easy to find is handy. Awful is nasty. Handy nasty. And you get the Han Dynasty. Go bananas, traveling to isle. It's an anagram of to isle. And to go bananas is to lose it. Santa is a hidden in the middle of partisan tactic, and that is a bagman. There we go. All right, this has been The Brain. Until tomorrow, when we will join you, I'll join you for a regularly scheduled Friday, New Yorker Friday crossword. Until then, stay safe out there. Bye.